Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Hello, thank you for joining. Hello Pretty. Hello Faith. Hello my mama. Hello everyone. Thank you for being here. Hello everyone, let's enjoy this lovely music. It's from our sister. Good evening, Mama. Yes, so. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for stopping by. Wow, hello everyone. Thank you everyone for being here. Thank you everyone for being here. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Let's enjoy this song. Hello everyone. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are watching me from. Happy weekend to you all. Happy weekend to all my friends in the house, my family, my loved one. It's nice to have everyone here today. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your time. Thank you for stopping here. Thank you for watching. Please share this video. Invite all the mommies and the daddies in the house. Invite everybody. Everybody must hear this. This one is bomb. Really, 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 really bomb. Please share, just share the video. Do me a favor. Share this video. Share it with people. Invite friends. Invite your loved ones. Just bring all the parents here to come and listen to this thing, because we all need each other to grow. We all need each other to learn, so that we will not be a victim of any circumstances. May God not let us pay for any price that we didn't commit. May God not let us pay for any sin that we don't know nothing about. Invite people, invite friends, invite family, share with your loved ones. Let them hear this thing. Let them hear this topic. Is a very serious thing. It's not funny. To be honest, I will tell you, it's not anything like, it's not a topic that is really funny. It's a very sad one. It make me cry. I really felt a bit sad with the topic, but we just have to bring it out so that people will learn from it. That is the reason why we are here. We are here to tell the people what is happening in the world. So the little that I know, I will still bring it down here so that we all can still learn from it. Me too. I will also learn from this topic of today. It's a big lesson for everyone. Please share this video. Thank you, everyone. Thank God that it's Friday. How was your week? How was your study? How was business? How was work? I hope everybody have a lovely week. So, I'm still on my birthday mood. Tomorrow, I'm going to be having my birthday party. I'm a bit nervous today because I'm just getting ready for tomorrow. So, we are not going to take too much of time. I'm not going to take a lot of your time. Last week, I really take almost 2 hours. So today, I'm going to try to make this video to be briefly because it's a topic that is really shocking. As we all can see, you can see the right up there. Husband, negative. Wife, negative. But the 2 kids are positive. Positive of what? Yeah. Husband is negative. And the wife, she's also negative. But the 2 kids are positive. It's a very, very, very serious thing. It's very, 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 very serious. It's very, very dangerous. It's a very sad story, but we need to bring it out. Is what is going on, what is happening. We need to talk about it. We need to spread the news around. No picture, because it's a very private life. No picture. No picture will be shown here. No country will be mentioned. I'm sorry, but it's something that is happening. Then everybody needs to know about it. We all need to learn. Mothers, fathers, we need to learn from today's topic. Because if you have kids, you need to listen to this topic. This topic will be like a lesson to each one of us. We all need to hear this topic so that we can learn a lot. I think we are still a learner. We learn every day because of things that is happening in the world. So I'm here today to present this topic to everyone, just to encourage us, for us not to be able to make the same mistake that this man made, and the wife also made the same mistake. Because I will say so. Maybe when you were listening to the topic, maybe your opinion will be different of mine. I don't know. Maybe then you said you blame the wife alone, or you will said you blame the husband alone. But who to blame? Nobody know. Positive of what? Nobody know. So the mother is negative and the father is negative, but the 2 kids, they are HIV positive. Little kids. Very, very little. So everybody will say, how come? The same question that I asked for the first time. How come? How it can be possible? How can a mother be negative and the father is negative, then the kids are positive? How come? What is the outcome of that? What kind of strange thing is that? There is nothing strange about it. It's the reality of life. First of all, what I'm going to say, be careful of who is your friends. Who is your friend and who is your enemy? Who is your friend and who is your enemy? we all happen to think that those that don't talk to us is our enemy. That is what we think. That because we don't talk to each other, we count that person to be our enemy. But who is your enemy and who is your friend? That is what this topic is going to tell you today. This topic is going to make everyone, because me that is sitting down here, this topic shocked me and it make me to be very, 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 very careful. Dropping and picking of friend. Be careful. Be careful. It's not every friend that live your life that you have to miss. Sometimes if a friend live your life, let that friend go. It's a warning. I learned my lesson from this topic and it's not funny. Sometimes we have a fall apart with our friends. We try to make amendments and let it come back. But sometimes your best friend can be your enemy. Of course, God bless you for that, sister. Yes, somebody's best friend can be the worst enemy. That is why I said, please do me a favor, share this video. This is not a gossip. It's a very sad story to bring to your notice, but I so much appreciate this our family that bring this thing, because it has happened to them. They don't want it to happen to others. You know, sometimes some people, when something bad happens to them, they don't like to talk about it. They don't like to share it, just because they also wish others to feel the same pain, to be in the same situation which they are. But sometimes there are people that said this thing happened to them and they never wish it for others. So they will bring it out for other people to learn. Number one, be aware of your friend. I so much like some of my friends. I so much love one of my friends that she's very, very straight. She's very, very straight on something. When she see that this friend is no longer welcome in her life, she don't mess. She just have let the friend go straight away. She don't think twice before she let the friend go. Because there are some friends that they are evil friends. They are not just friends. They didn't come to your life to add anything to your life. The only thing they just come to your life to do is to add pain. They are just there to cause pain. They are just happy when you cry, but by the time you show your smiling face, it kills them. But you can never tell. You don't know. That is why I said, be careful of who you call your friend. Be careful who you call your 5 and 6. We are like this. Be very careful. Maybe you take this person like this. Maybe that person never take you like this. That is why you have to be very, very careful. Please, mothers, fathers, be very, 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 very careful. Who you trust, who you bring to your life, who you bring to your home, who you embrace, who you share your happiness with, and who you share your progress with. Because some friends, they just want to hear sad parts of you. That is why they are in your life. The only thing they want to celebrate with you is sad news. But by the time you bring good news, it made them cry. So please, be wash. Wash and wash very well. Be watchful. Every little things, take action of it. Don't neglect some things. There are things that you can overlook, but there are some action that your friend will prove to you. And there are some action that your friend will take with you. Let he or she go bye-bye to your friend. Just say bye-bye to your friend. You don't owe anybody explanation. Let people say you swap friend from one another. Let them label you the way they want to label you. It's better people label you that like something, sickness that you never dream of will just come and tag to the blood. Everybody know the meaning of this virus. Everybody know. It take the grace of God. That virus, it really take the grace of God. So nobody wish to have it. And those that have it, I know they never wish to have it either. But please, if somebody have it, the person should do a favor not to involve others with it. That is the only way we can overcome these things. I know that the person that have it never dream of having it. I'm not blaming anyone for it, but at least there are some action that people will use it to take, that person will get blamed for it, because kids are innocent. So, welcome to Unstoppable Blessing show this evening. So I'm going to bring the topic out now. I'm just going to give you all the details. I'm not going to play because this thing is very, very private. Very, very private. Honestly, I think a lot of people will not even like somebody to know what they will be going through if they have this situation. So it's not something that I will say to somebody, I'll play your voice record, not to talk about Bishop Tufiakwa. I won't even try that, not even in my dream, not to talk about when children are involved. No, that one is breach of privacy, big time breach of privacy. So I'm going to bring this topic out now. I'm going to explain it one after the other due to the best of my knowledge. So we have these two friends, two ladies, of course, two beautiful ladies that happen to be friends for long. Both of them, they were friends. Then both of them end up getting married. Yes, both of them end up getting married. Everybody have their own life. They move on. They both move on. At the end of the day, one of them happened to lose a marriage. This is the evil-minded one. She lose a marriage. Her marriage didn't go well. She didn't have kids in her marriage, so the marriage broke up. But it has nothing to do with a friend or either a friend or husband. It was just a broken relationship that didn't end up well. So both of them go on their separate way. Then these two friends, lady friends, women friend, bestie friend, they continue with their friendship. Of course, she's a friend. They have known each other for long. Because one is married now, the other one is single, does not mean that they can continue their friendship. So the both of them continue their friendship. And the one that she's still being married, she always share a good news, the way her marriage is going well, the way her husband loves her so much, the way things is working very well for her. Because they are friends, they are always talking about life, they share things together. That is the way they are always be together, according to this family. That is, the man said he met the wife with a friend. So both of them have been together as bestie. They have been a bestie for long. So the woman always trusts her friend. Every little things that come out in her life, every little thing that is happening in her life, she brings the news to her friend. She will share her good news with her friend. She believes it's her friend. She needs to trust her friend. But was her friend happy to hear the good news? That is the question. If she was ready to hear the good news, her life was going very well for her friend. She was ready to hear it. Was she really interested to know after her own marriage have been broken? She left the marriage without no kids. She's end up being alone again, just the way she was before. And her friend is with the man, her husband, and her two kids. Do you think that her friend, the divorcee, She was ready to celebrate her friend's good news. Ladies, be careful. Be very, very careful. Be very careful, because sometimes who you think that you can really share your happiness with might be the last person that never wish you to be happy. Be very careful. So this woman always go to her friend, tell her all of her business, the way her life go, blah, 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 blah. She always bring the news to her friend. Her friend will tell her, I'm so happy for you. She always say that she can't wait to have her life back again. But this her friend that is a divorcee, did she tell a secret to this her friend that is a married woman? Did she tell a secret to her? Because she's the one that always take a secret to that woman. So another lesson. If you are telling your stuff, you are bringing your business to your friend, and your friend never tell you a business, be careful. Honestly speaking, be very, very careful, because somebody that want to listening to you, that never want to talk about everybody out there. I know that everybody, no matter how close you will have your friend, you will always have your secrets. But this woman always bring their plan. If she have any plan, she and her husband is planning for anything that has to do with their future, she will go and tell her friend, because she so much believe that he's her best friend, and she believe her best friend take her as her best friend. Who do you take as your best friend? Do you believe that person take you as a best friend? That is the question. Sometimes in life, we are overcarried away because we have known each other for long. We think we are best friends. No, be wise, be calculative. Be aware of those that you are doing your business with, that you share your life, everything that has to do with your life secret, the person that you are sharing it with. Be very, very careful. So this woman was carried away, telling her friend everything about her, all the good things that was happening to her, and her friend was always giving her fake smile. That is why we named that fake smile. She always give fake smiling to her friend, and her friend was thinking that they are together. So one day, this friend that pretend that she think that she's listening to her friend was planning different plans. She was having plan B because her marriage didn't work. Because her marriage did not work for her. But it has nothing to do with this her friend, because, excuse me, we can be twins and we can also get married the same day. But that does not guarantee that both of them must have the same luck. Marriage is a game of luck. Sometimes it works, sometimes it fails. And that is not the end of the world. Provided your conscience is clean. Provided your mind and your hands are clean. If a marriage is broken, everybody went on their own way. Don't wish others that their marriage is not broken. Don't wish them that their marriage will also broke the way yours is broken. No, that one is evil mind. That one is evil mind. So she was wishing her friend to be in the same position that she is. She was wishing her friend to be in the same position that she is. But she can never get her friend to be in that position that she is, because she was divorced without no kids. But this her friend already, she have 2 kids. So if her friend happened to even be a divorcee, she will even be alone, because she have 2 people that will be living with her. So she tried. First attempt, she tried to take the man of her friend. She tried everything to make sure she grabbed the man for herself. But she could not manage to get the man. Then this one now go to the men. Please, husband, whatever that happened between your wife friend and you, it's good you bring the notice to your wife. No matter how you will think that your wife will react, bring the notice to her. Let her know. Bring the notice to your wife. Let your wife know what is happening. Let her know what is going on. Because this woman tried. She tried. She wanted to take the man away from her friend. But the man refused her. The man rejected her. That was her #1 target. The man refused her. She could not get the man. Then what she do? Be careful. If you call yourself my friend and you start complaining about my husband to me, you are my friend. You are not my husband's friend. Hello? Because by the time your friend starts complaining about your husband, Omo, you know what you need to do. Take your shoe. Life, take it out of your leg and put it together and run away. She's a dangerous friend. Very, very dangerous. Because this woman starts complaining. She starts complaining her friend husband to her friend. Why are you finding a fault in another woman's husband? The man is not married to you. The man is not your husband. So she starts complaining. Be wise, ladies. In this aspect, be very wise. If you have a friend and your friend is complaining your husband, be wise. Think quick. Because if a woman is coming to your house to visit you, is not coming to visit your husband. So I see no reason why it would be picking in anything that your husband do. This woman was picking on her friend husband. She started telling her friend, I don't know, you say a lot of good things about this your husband though, but what I'm seeing is different. Why is your husband doing this? Why is your husband doing that? This thing that your husband do to you the other day when I was in your house is not right. The other one that he also do the other day is not right. But our friend did not even pick. Like, hello? Why are you picking on my husband? What's your business with my husband? Which business do you have with him? Pick on me. If my husband give any attitude, that should be my problem. It should be me that will be complaining, not you. But this woman didn't know. She didn't even take notice. She think her friend is telling her. Her friend is encouraging her. Her friend is washing for her. Her friend is trying to tell her that be careful of your husband. Who is she that she's a divorcee? If she was that good enough, how come she's not with her husband? How come she's washing? She's just taking every note of another person's husband when she was once married. If she was really, really smart the way she thinks she was, how come she could not be able to keep her husband? Now she's washing for her friend. But her friend did not take any note that her friend is envying her. That one was envious. She was envious. Her heart be filled up with bitterness because she's not happy, because her friend have it settled, because she's alone. So she was complaining about this her friend husband, but her friend never take note to ask her, what is your business? Because if it's me, that's why people always talk about me, that I'm just too like, I react to every little thing. Excuse me, I will react, because if you come to my house, you are picking on my husband. I beg you. Which kind of play can't be all those one now? Why will you pick on my husband? You are my friend, for God's sake. You are not my husband's friend. So if you come to visit me, you should concentrate on me. We should concentrate on each other. You don't just come to my house and start taking note of everything that my husband do. Is it your husband? Let me be the one that will make the correction. Let me be the one that will pick on him, not you. But our friend never stopped our friend, because I wish she stopped her friend and said, stop picking on my husband. Maybe from there, she should have reacted to it. No. She keep on keeping her friendship with her friend. One day, they have an argument. Nothing got to do with the husband. On women things, they have their misunderstanding. Then both of them go on their separate way. They were not talking to each other. Everybody was doing their business. But instead of this woman to let this woman go, I wish they back. I wish we can take these things back and let him be the present. This topic should have been more better. And this story should have been more nicer. But yesterday is gone and is not coming no more. It's just like 2019 is gone and we are not having 2019 anymore. I wish this woman really let that her friend go for once. It should have been the best. No, they come back again. Friendship continue, and this woman, this divorcee, try again. Another chance again. He was trying. She tried again. Tried to take her friend husband again. After they have split up, they come back as a friend. Then she attend for again, invite the man when the friend was at work. Oh, please, this thing happened, this. She pretend that she was crying because she needed attention. And this man think that because he tell that woman off, that the woman didn't have that intention. Come on. When somebody wants something, the person wants it for real. Evil people don't play. When they mean something, they mean it. See, they will get to the bottom and the end of it. They won't let go. But this woman went to her friend, his wife friend house again. When he get there, this woman was trying. Let's say what he tried 2018. He was trying it again 2019. Then this man tell her off properly, insult her, and walk away. But still, he didn't let the wife know. Why now? Why? He didn't let the wife know. This is like, it's the first, second, third, let me say fourth time. You should let your wife know that something is going on. I know you didn't do it. I know your intention was not to do it, but the intention is to let your wife know. You should have been more better and more mature. Just say to your wife, be careful, please, men. If something like that is happening, just let your wife know. Be careful. I'm not trying to blackmail your friend. I'm not trying to break your friendship with your friend. But this is what your friend have been trying to do. It would be more better. It will give the woman more awareness. It will make the woman to be more careful with the kind of friendship that is keeping with that her friend. Maybe that should have reduced their relationship, because no woman will like to hear that her friend is trying to snatch her man. No woman will be happy to hear that story. So, but this man didn't tell the wife. So the wife still continue keeping her friend as a bestie. They keep on going as a best friend. They are still moving on as a friend. They are doing everything together. But I would say this married woman take that woman as a friend. But the divorcee never take her friend as a friend. Because if she take her friend as a friend, she won't even try. She will be seeing her friend husband as a brother to her. That is what I think. But no, she tried everything to make sure that she take her friend husband away for her friend. At the end of the day, she didn't succeed. Then this woman starts working. And the husband is working, of course. Then the wife is working. Then the friend said to her friend that she's single, said, please, my friend, I will be working, but please, in 2 times a week, I'll be struggling for childcare. Can you do me a favor? That is where problem started. That is where the massive problem started. Can you be doing me a favor by helping me twice a week to pick my kids from school? Me and my husband, we have 1 hour, 30 minutes difference, something like that. Like the woman have to pick the kids from school, let's say 3 o'clock. Then the husband, while the kids' dad will pick the children from the woman at 4:30. So let's just say like roughly 1 hour, 30 minutes different, just twice a week. Mothers, be wise. Be very, very wise. Share this video, please. Do me a favor, share it. I'm not getting paid for you sharing the video. Of course, I'm not getting paid if you share the video. Just share the video. All mothers need to hear this. And they need to listen. And they need to learn from it. Please, do me a favor. Share the video. Share to your friends. Let them watch it. I won't get paid if anybody share it. I won't get paid if anybody watch it. But please, it's to help our brothers and our sisters and our kids are there, so that we will not have a victim. And please do me a favor. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Unstoppable Blessing TV. Subscribe very soon. I'll be doing live there as well very soon. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Share this video. Please do me a favor. Share it. So let's go back to the deal. Where I was. Okay. She said, ask her friend a favor to be helping her to be picking the kids from school. Then she agreed. She didn't disagree. She agreed. What do you think? Do you think she really agreed with good intention, or she agreed with bad intention? Do you know your friend medical situation? Do you know the person you call your best friend medical situation? Do you know? Did your friend really trust you enough to tell you a medical history? Are you really sure? Are we friends to each other? Are we that really best friend? Are we really that close? Are we sure? Are you sure of your friendship with your friend? Do you think your friend will never harm you? Do you think your friend will never hurt you? And do you believe that your friend always wish you well? Do you believe the person you call your friend is truly your friend? Do you think who give you a hug is really giving you a real hug? Do you think who give you a smile is really giving you a real smile? Be wise, be careful, be watchful who you call your friend. And people out there, please, if you don't really want that person to be your friend, it's better. That is my kind of person. I don't mess about. If I don't like you, you will show. I will prove it to you. You will see it. It's my kind of character. People don't like it, but I prefer to be like that. I don't like to be two-faced. If I don't feel you as a friend, sorry, I'm giving the gap straight away. I don't feel it because I need to protect myself. No friendship worth dying for. No friendship, no so-called friend worth dying for. I won't want any of my friends to ruin their life for me because I'm not ready to ruin my life for nobody. My life is my life and it means a lot to me and it's so precious to me. Your destiny depends on you, how you play it. Be very careful of who you really trust. Because those that you trust so much, they don't trust you. Those that you bring your topic to, they don't want you to hear about them. They don't want you to know anything about them. But you keep on telling them your business. You keep on sharing your business with them. But do you think they share their business with you? So how come a man is negative and the wife is negative and the two kids is positive? How come? How come? And you call me your friend and you expect me to call you my friend? Who is the friend? Unfriendly friend. Friend that is worse than enemy. That is how I can identify people like that. Because if you prove that you are my enemy, I will never come close to you. If you don't love me, prove it to me. If you don't like me, prove it to me. I will let the friendship go. If you don't want me to come close to you, be real. It's better that you are real, that you are giving a fake hug. It's better you give me your bad face. I will appreciate it than giving me a fake smile. What are you going to profit if you destroy your fellow human life? Because that person never destroy yours. What is your benefit? What are you going to profit in all this? So our friend keep on giving her children. Then she's going to work. Baby girl, this woman never know what was happening. Because nothing was happening. They will talk on phone. Oh, I was the kids. You picked them from school. I was there. They are fine, blah, blah, blah. I've given them this. I've given them that. No, ma, that is what close friends should be for each other. See, one day, the children, both kids, the poor little innocent children, 5 years old and 3 years old, were sick. 5 years old and 3 years, both of them were sick. Then they take them to the hospital. When the mother take the children to the hospital, then, you know, normal, it's a free treatment. The doctor starts checking. They check this, they check that, they check the other one, they check. Then they have to go on blood test because they are checking this, nothing, da. But the both of them were really, really ill. They were so down. So when they do the blood test, my people, my brothers, mothers are there. Be very careful. This is not joke. This one is not just somebody want to sit down and just talk. I so much value that parents, that man and the wife that bring this thing out. Honestly, I so much appreciate them because people will learn from it. Believe me. And when they report the blood test report was out, these two children were carrier, HIV positive. Then the doctor was shocked. Of course, they will be shocked because their medical history is there. The parents' medical history is there. So they were shocked. So they could not even say straight away, say to the parents they could not even say to the mother that the two child, 5 years old and 3 years old, was carrier, that they were positive. So they have to say to the mom, can we borrow you for a minute? Then they have to take the mom. They could not even tell the woman what they are saying. And they keep on going. The woman said they run test from test to test. So she was so worried because she don't know what was happening to the children. She keep on asking the doctor. Said, doctor, we're just moving. This will come. They will take the children. They will come. So she was so worried. She was thinking, maybe she said at first thought she was thinking maybe the children, they are short of blood because they were really, really down. So she don't even know what was really happened to the children because the doctor were not saying anything. They were just moving the children from one place to another. So she was like so confusing. Then he said after like about 30 minutes, they come to take her. They take her to the room. They said they need to run a blood test. So she said straight away, she said, I knew it. I knew that she can tell with the way the children was down. She knew it that they were short of blood. So I don't believe she was thinking they are going to take her blood to check if it matched with the children. Mama don't even know what was happening. That big thing was happening to our children. Then they run the woman test. Then the woman was negative. So the thing become very confusing to the doctor. Then they say to the woman, where is your husband? Where is the father of these children? The woman said, my husband is at work. They said, then we need to get your husband here. Then the woman was so worried. So she was thinking maybe a bloody match with her children. So she ring her husband. You need to leave work. You need to come. She was shouting, blah, 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 blah. Then the man ran down to the hospital. Then they take the man, run a test. And that man was also negative. That is when they now come like big meeting now. They bring the man and the woman to the room, sit them down, ask them they need water because something is really happening. And what is happening is a big thing that is happening. They are so confusing. They have run these children more than 5 or 6 tests. They have run their tests. So what they can see is different of what the parents report is saying. Then they said what? They said their children is carrier. So the woman was like, carrier of what now? Of course, if somebody know that she is clean and that man is clean, then somebody, a doctor is saying that children is carrier. Of course, he will stand funny, say carrier of what? He said both of them, they are positive. Positive of what? Then the name was being blown out like that. Then the woman get collapsed according to what she said. She said she collapsed. Then they said, no, this is not collapsing matter. They need to wake up because they need to talk to them. They are the one that is looking after the children. They are the one that will give them the right information because the doctor themselves, they were so confused. Please share this video. Share it all. We need to learn. Oh. This is not funny. Oh. Because the devil, before when I was growing up, they said the devil lives in the ground. For me now, the devil don't live in the ground though. The devil, they are living in human body now. The devil, they are living in human body. They are just walking in the human body. So it's the human that we are working with now. They are the devil. The devil is not in the ground anymore. That is why I would believe. Because I don't think this is real. I can't believe this one is real. So they start asking this woman question, asking the man, they take them to a separate room. Apart from both of you, who else live with you in the house? Then the woman said, nobody. Then the man said, nobody. They said, okay, apart from both of you, did these children have any child mother, grandmother, grandfather, all those kind of things? The woman said, no, it's just she and their husband. Then the husband said, yes, apart from me and my wife, these children go to my friend, my wife's friend house. This woman picked them twice a week and they keep them for like 1 hour. God bless you, my sister. Yeah, there is somebody that is there that know this thing. Somebody that is there for you people to know. I'm not bringing you a fake story. We have somebody that is in this our platform that have the story complete. The way I'm giving it to you. So be warned. Trust me. Be warned. Any of your friends complain your husband, crush that person out of your life. Who is she? Any of your friends complain your wife, crush that man. If you are a man, your fellow man like you, complaining about your wife. Do you marry your wife for your friend? Who is him to talk about your wife? And no matter the character your wife will have, he has nothing. He's not bringing it to his house. Whoever that complain about your husband or your wife or your partner, whoever, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, leave that person alone. They are evil because they can never see good things. They have evil eyes. That their evil eyes, they only use it to see evil. So anybody that can never talk about good things of your life partner, crush that person. Let that friend, that unfriendly friend, let her go to the bin. Put that person in the scratch yard. Let us crush that person out because people are just too full of evil. The evil that is flowing in people's body now is just too much. Enviness, jealousy is too much. Then the husband said, no, my wife have a friend and that friend keep the children twice a week for 1 hour, 30 minutes. Pick them from school. Then they said, okay, they go to the woman. They said to the woman, no, the information that you give to us is not complete because you told us that your children don't have any other person. But your husband said you have a friend, that these children go to your friend twice a week for 1 hour, 30 minutes a week. Then the woman said, oh, yes. They said, okay, that's why they said they need all the details, all the full details about your life. Where the children go, where they sleep, what they do, who they play with. They need everything because they want to find out where this thing is coming from. Then the woman gives details of her friend. Of course, this is the house address, this is the house address, this is the name, this is the surname, this is the date of birth. Wahala tara pa. Devil, people, devilish friend. Please, If you don't like somebody, leave that person for waste. The person is not the cause of your disaster. It's not the cause of your frustration. If life did not go well with you, does not mean that it will never go well with others. Because by the time this is not working well for you, you are wishing other evil. Things will never ever go well for that person. But by the time this is not going well with you, you are wishing others that is happy. You are happy for them. God will surely answer your prayer. God will surely answer your prayer, because the Bible have already said, rejoice with those that is rejoicing. Very simple. And share any testimony that somebody bring for you. Don't be envious. Type from that anointing. Just pray and say, God, please, you that is doing for this person, I connect myself with that anointing. Also bless me. Don't even say how well life is going well for her or for him. It's not the cost of your misery. Everybody must not have the same luck at the same time. Everybody have time for everything. Trust me. When the details was put in the computer, Baba, the so-called best friend, the so-called unfriendly friend was the carrier. Then you will ask me, if our friend is a carrier, how don't I contact concern the children? If you ask me who I go ask. If our friend is a carrier, how will that affect the woman children? If you are asking me, tell me, who will I ask? You are asking me now. If the friend, she's a carrier, then she's not the one that gave birth to those children. No. But how come those children is infected from that woman? That is the question. What is the outcome of that? How did that happen? How? So when the doctor when they find out that that woman, when they put everything in the system, they know straight away that this person is their customer. But they didn't bring the notice to that woman or to the husband. I love abroad, I beg. Oyibo, may I fetch away salutes. I love abroad. They deal with things in a very matured way. They never go to this woman or the husband to say the details that you bring, that is where the problem is coming from. No, they didn't do that. They went straight away to their system. They ring the police. They passed all the information to the police. The police went straight to that woman. Straight to that woman. Then the police gets the woman. Then they take her to the police custody. Ask the woman all the question. This thing like this. These people like this. Do you know them? He said yes. Do you by any chance involved with these children? She said yes. And the police said, do you know? They asked her if she know why she's there. The woman said no. Then they said to her, was she by any chance doing anything to that woman's children? The woman straight away, she said yes. Like no more business. She said yes. That she understand now where this police problem is coming from. That she know what she did. Because her friend was taking the children to the hospital, calling her friend, crying, and she don't know what is happening to her children. She don't know. Bestie now, you will always call bestie when something is good or is bad. She will always be the number one to hear it. He was telling her friend, you don't know what is happening. She's going to the hospital. She's here. But when the report come, she was so depressed. She have not even shared the news. She have not even shared the news to her friend. I wish she shared the news to that woman. Maybe that woman should have run away. I think. Or maybe she should have not. But when the police gets this woman to their custody, this woman confessed everything. Everything to the police, that she know that what the police is saying to her is not any accusation, that she believed that what they are telling her, she did it. Then the police want to know, how did she do it? Because this thing is so complicated. They said, how can two children will just be infected with this virus? How come? How did she do it? Do you know what this so-called friend do? Because she's a carrier, yeah? Do you know when she tried to attack the man? She said she was not trying to attack the man for intention, like to have the man for herself. No, she said she intentionally. Good evening, my lovely sister. Welcome to the house. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Like today, my brain is a bit like, you understand? Because this story is just too heavy for this, my big brain, to carry. So I'm kind of a bit distracted. Sorry, everyone, if I have not been saying good evening to you. Good evening, everyone. Good evening to you all. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for being here. Please share this video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Unstoppable Blessing TV. Thank you for your time. Thank you for being here. Please share this video to everyone. All mothers, all daddies must learn from this thing. It happened. It's not a film trick. It's not a frame. It's a real. This is not something that somebody have to sit down to forge it and bring it just to get people to sit down. No, this is something that we, like including me that is sitting down here, I learned a lot from this topic. Honestly speaking, I learned a lot from it. So at the end of the day, thank you, sister. Wow, first time of seeing you. Sister Imade. Hey, Sister Ari. Wow. I'm seeing everybody. Please share this video. Share it. Share this video, please. Let this video go across to all mothers so that before we drop our children in anywhere with anyone, we should always have a second thought. Because if you leave your child for your enemy, you will be very careful now. You understand? Somebody that is not really your paddy, your kif, your close, your bestie. If you leave your child for that person, you will be very, very careful. You'll be very, very careful for leaving your child because you are not too sure. But if you leave your child for your bestie, I am so with this story. Yeah, of course. Of course, my sister, very, very, it's not a good story at all. Very, very bad story. It's not something that is really funny at all. So at the end of the day, the police asked this woman what was happened. The woman said her intention was not for the kids. She said her intention, thank you everyone for stopping by. He said her intention was not for the kids. Honestly, that is what she said. Yes, I think, brother, everybody, me, myself, I was shaking when I heard the story. I was shaking, honestly speaking. That is why I said we all need to listen to this. He will give all of us awareness. Please, being a mother, even if you are not yet have a child, we all the women, by the grace of God, we all must carry our baby. Of course, so that is now our number one mission in this earth. So we must carry our baby. If husband come, we carry. If husband not still come, God must surely make women to be fruitful. By the grace of God, we will not have any barrenness. No. All the women must be fruitful. So that is why you have to share. People really need to learn from this one, because I've never seen things like this. I've never heard things like this. But when I heard this thing yesterday, it took me 2 hours for me to overcome the stress out of my head. There are some things sometimes you don't even like to hear. But when I heard this thing, I was shaking. The woman that was explaining to me, she was crying, but my cry was high because I cannot just imagine now. I can't just imagine things like that a human being can be able to be very heartless to do things like that to little children, which sin 3 years old and 5 years. What crime have these children still commit now? I think 5 years old and 3 years old have not even wronged anyone. Let's be honest. There can be nothing, we know, but that is not enough. But anyway, the woman said her intention, it was not to harm the kids. What she wanted to do, what she was trying to get her friend husband, she wanted to get her friend husband to pass it to her friend husband so that the husband will pass the message across to the wife. Say it can only be God if I am. Yeah, of course. He said, so he was passing the message. So she said she wanted to pass the message to the man. You people know what I mean. We are kids. We are adults. I mean, we have kids around everywhere. I know all the parents that is watching, they have the children playing around. It's weekend, so you can't force child to go to bed early when it's weekend. So we just have to be matured with the words that we use. So she wanted to pass the message to the man. That is why she was trying to get the man. She was not trying to get the man for herself. No, she don't want the man for anything. She just wanted to pay a visit to the man so that the man would take the message and pass it to the wife, so that three of them, he said that was her intention. That's what she confessed to the police. They have been in court, everything. She have been put in prison, but at the end of the day, he didn't solve anything. He said she wanted to pass that message to the husband. Then the husband will pass to the wife, so that her friend will always be in pain the way she's in pain, so that her friend can also feel it the way she's feeling it, so that all of them, they will be meeting in the visiting point. When she will be going for treatment, she will still be seeing her friend and her husband in the treatment, because the friend said the marriage was too bread and butter. I beg you, my people, we should please, if it's sweet, let's keep it a bit down. Don't let us bring everything out. Oh, there are some evil people out there that they don't want people's life to be sweet. Oh, hey, look at Mama. Mama, welcome to the house, Mama. Thank you, Mommy Beatrice Okpaika. You are welcome. I really appreciate for you being here. Good evening, man. So, at the end of the day, our intention, it was not for her to really take the man away from her friend. Our intention, it was just for her to pass the message to the friend, so that the friend husband, so that the friend husband will pass to her friend, so that so that she will know that her friend is not happy like her. Brother, thank you so much. So that she will know that her friend is not happy like her, so that her friend, that is what she said, that she wants her friend to also be in pain the way she is in pain. That is what she said. She said she needed her friend to be in the same pain which she's feeling. But it's not her friend that gave her the sickness. It's not the woman that gave it to her. I don't understand some people. If she have it, God knows where she gets it from. But why she would be planning, because her friend said her marriage is too sweet, her husband is too nice, they have many plans. But it's not the friend that gives to her. If you are my friend, I beg you, if you know say you get big thing, carry and go give your husband or any of your member of family. Don't bring it to me, because it's not me that give you. I'm just saying my very straight away. If anybody know that she's my friend, she know that she have anything. I don't want to be a partaker of it. We will share the physical friendship. I don't want to share any medical friendship with anybody. Because no friendship will go closer to that place. Because anybody know, nobody bargain for it. Nobody wish it for herself. Thank you, Mommy. Happy birthday. Thank you. Nobody wish it for herself. So your friend never know that that friend never know that she has something like that. So why she would be planning to pass it to the poor woman? But because she did not succeed to give it to the woman. I can see everybody in the house today. Thank you all for stopping by. Thank you for watching. So because she did not succeed to give it to her friend, do you know what this woman do? I beg you. Me, I'm scared of everything now. I won't lie to you. This topic, it really make me to be scared of everything. It really make me to be scared, because I don't know what to say. It's really, really scary. Do you know what this evil woman do? She gets something for herself to be pinching herself. You get what I mean? That thing that they used to pinch body. She got it. She will pinch herself. She will drill it out. Then she will putting it in those children juice. As you hear me. As you listening. That is what she said in her confession. Because she could not succeed to give it to the man, so that the man would give to the woman. Because the man managed to escape. In one way or the other, she want to pass it to these people. She want to see her friend's life to destroy. But because she did not manage to get it that way, what she did, She was drilling that thing out of her body, drilling her blood out of her body, and she was putting it in those children juice when she would pick those children from school. When the children would come to our place, no manner, you know, maybe mothers, when we are taking our children to everywhere, you know, you like to get, because before daddy will come, you put juice in the bag so that the children, this woman have the guts. This devil, I can't even call her woman, this devil have the guts to be dragging herself that is condemned, her life that has been condemned, because nobody, those children is not the one that condemn her. He has nothing to do with 5 years old and 3 years old. This thing has nothing to do with them. These children just start life. They don't even know what is life yet. They are just poor little children that is waiting for mommy and daddy to come back from work so that they can go home. This woman have the guts to drill herself and pass it in the juice of these children and make them to be drinking it. Jesus, people are wicked. People are really wicked. That is how these children was infected. So that is why the father is negative, the mother is negative, the children, they are positive, thanks to so-called best friend. So my advice today, why I'm sitting here, I'm not really happy that I'm taking this topic. Honestly, I find it very, very irritating. I find it very toxic. It's so toxic, irritating, disgusting. I don't know the name that I can talk it, because this one is not a topic. This one is a dead story. Yes, because I don't know how I can call this one. I don't know. That is why I said I'm supposed to handle a different something today. I'm supposed to be giving awareness of different things today. But when this thing come to me, I said, I can't have this thing in my head tomorrow where I will be doing my birthday party. I said, let me quickly, this one is urgent message to pass to all parents. It's not just all mothers, so parents, father, mother. Be careful with who you trust your children with, because the so-called best friend was the one that drilled the HIV blood and put in these two poor innocent children juice and make them to drink it. Who on earth we said she's your friend can even pass cough like me? If I'm coughing, if I got flu, I have flu. I can't even go and visit my friend if with kids, because I have flu. I don't want those children to take that flu. Not to talk about somebody, a matured woman. She don't have any mental issue. They have been to court. This thing is a big thing. They have taken her to court. She have confessed. And the worst part of everything, this woman said to her friend in the court of law that she realized what she did. She knows what she did. She knows what she was doing. And she's not sorry about it. And she don't regret anything about what she did to her friend, because her friend was too happy to be spreading her news while she was down. But she never tell her friend that she was having a problem. That woman, she's not a winch now. She's not a winch. She don't see people inside. If you don't show me your medical report, how will I know? Or if I don't show you my medical report, how will you know what is wrong with me? If I don't talk about my problem, how will you know? Nobody will know. So you can't blame somebody. If I'm bringing my happiness to you, you don't like it, tell me straight away and say, Madam Ovasabio, Madam Red Lipso, I don't like this your jolly part-time that you are bringing for me. Oh, my own side bad though. If you tell me say your side bad, I will mind my business now. Friendship is not a do or die affair. If Mrs. A don't want to be my friend, Mrs. B don't want to be my friend, that does not mean that I'm a bad head. I will know that they don't want to be my friend. I will move on. If I don't have a friend, then nobody pay anybody to be a friend. Instead of you to be unfriendly friend to somebody, leave that person. If you know that the person life that is too sweet is disturbing you, avoid that person. If you know that the good news that the person is bringing to you is killing you, avoid that person, so that you will get to hear from the good news. So that you will get to hear from the good news, because I have never seen anybody that don't like good news. Me, I like good news so much, because if you are bringing good news, if you are my friend, you always bring good news to me. I always like it too. My friends know I like it, because I know that you are Madam Good News. The more I'm coming closer to you, I'll be tapping from that good news, because me, I like to have good news as well in my life. So I don't know why this woman think that because her friend was bringing the good news, it become a problem to her that make her to infect these two children. Now she's in prison. It don't make any difference, because she have ended up her friend's life. Now the woman, she's depressed, she's down, and they told her to keep it as a secret. She said she can't. Oh God, I don't know why. Why is it that people that is so good, they always face the highest challenges? Why? She said she can't keep it. She said those that know her already, she have shared her pain. She said she just want people to know what she's going through, so that people should be careful with people where they leave their kids, who they call their friend, who they bring to their life, who they bring to their house. She just spread the news. She spread it. She's showing, she just, everybody that know her, she tell the story to people. She just want people to know this is the situation she's going through. She want people to pray for her. She want people to pray for her. If God will make difference because of her children, to let this virus have a cure. That's what she said she will need from us today, that we should pray. If there is any way that because of those two little children that has been a victim of this virus, if there is God, that God should please make them have a cure, to find a cure, to find any medication that can cure that sickness, because they said it's already gone far, because those children, they are just too young. So these children now, they are off on. Today in the hospital, tomorrow out of the hospital. Now, my question now, what I learned from this one, the money that the man and the woman were trying to pursue, the dream that they were trying to make to come, the dream that they were trying to make it to come true in their life, where is it now? Where is all the labor now? Where did it go? Where is all the suffering? Now the woman, she's not working anymore. She's home, because the children is off, they are on. They are off, they are on. Because can you just imagine a 3-year-old child and a 5-year-old child need to live with the rest of their life with how many medication in a day? Can somebody tell me, how do they feel those children can carry on like that? And when they will grow up to know their situation, and when they will find out that it's so-called mommy best friend that make them to be in this situation, which story do we have to tell our children? Who is your friend? Who do you bring to your life? Who do you embrace? Who do you share your happiness with? That is the question. Who is who? Who know a friend? Who know our enemy? Nobody know. That is all the story. That is the topic. That is what they explained to me. That is the one that I bring. I'm sorry if this story makes you upset your tummy, because I know that this kind of story can upset somebody's tummy. So it can make you feel sick, make you feel irritated, make you feel like you don't want to eat or even drink water, in any which way that this story have affected you today. I'm sorry, but we just need to hear it so that we can be able to hold tight to what we have, so that our unfriendly friend will not make us to weep for the rest of our life, because it's a very sad story. Thank you, sister, for putting that. We should just pray for this woman, that God should encourage her. We pray that her husband will not leave her in this situation because she don't know what will happen to her now. There's nothing she can do to the woman. Thank you, sister. Thank you everyone. Thank you for your love and your support for listening to this sad story. Is a very sad one. Thank you, sir. It's a very, very sad story, honestly speaking. That is why my face has been a bit horrible since. It's not something that will make me laugh. It's something that really hurts my head. It's very, thank you, sister. And wow, so sad story. Of course, thank you. So it's a very sad one, but I just hope that we should be able to spread this story, spread it, share it to anybody, because we all need to learn. Thanks to this family that they bring this topic today. They share their story, their pain, their tears, their frustration. They share it with us so that we can be able to learn, so that we should be very careful. Please, when you drop a friend, be careful. Depends on how and depends on what happened. Be careful before you take that friend back to your life. Maybe you are taking that your friend back with good intention. Maybe she's not coming back with good intention, because I wish, that is what I said to the woman. And that is what the woman also said. She said, I wish she let her go when they have a fallout. I wish she let her go. But nobody know. You can't see in me. I can never see in you. So the line is open. If you want to call in to say anything, feel free to call in. If you don't feel like calling in, please put your comment below. I appreciate every one of you that have been putting their comments down since. God bless you all. And I thank everyone that has been watching, that have taken their time to stay in this platform scene, to listening to this topic from the beginning to the end. God bless you. Thank you. May God. Thank you very much, sister. God bless you for that. Please leave your comment below. Share this thing. And pray for this family. Maybe because of these children, maybe God will definitely bring a solution to this virus. Please, you only know your medical reports. You don't know your friend medical reports. Be watchful and just be careful. So I'll be giving 10 minutes. If anybody have anything to contribute, feel free to call. If not, do me a favor to share the topic that I'm supposed to talk about today. We'll do that next week by the grace of God. And I pray that we don't hear any sad story, that nobody will have any bad news, that God should always be with us, protect our innocent children. Please, God, please, those children, they are, yeah, of course, brother or sister who is behind the camera. Thank you. So we should just pray for those children. It's only God now that can help them. I don't have anything more to say. I'm feeling so sad for the family because it's very bad and it's a sad story. Thank you everyone for being here. Till I will come your way next week. Please don't fail to share. Don't fail to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please, very soon we'll be handling some topic there. So please do me a favor, subscribe to my YouTube channel so that we can be able to be meeting there to have our time to chat more. I'll be leaving everyone now. I need to get myself together because tomorrow is going to be a long day for me. Love you all. God bless you. God be with you. And may God protect us from the hands of unfriendly friend. Thank you. Let me leave you with some music, of course. We need to say bye-bye to your friends. Just say bye-bye to your friend. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Protect your children from the hands of your friendly friends. If you are going to school, you are going to work, you are struggling with your time and your husband and your partner time, try to talk to the school. Pay for extra class for your child, or take them to childminder. Take them to register childminder. Pay your money so that your children will feel safe, because they are our leader and they are our priority of tomorrow. See you next week. Bye bye. God bless you.